This is going to be a close one between these two.
I don't really know why DRS is not just making it closing. They already know Venom Legends are in a complete split because a lot of shots are being peppered from this team onto different teams. But as soon as I said that, Delta goes down, that leaves down to DRS only 3 players onto their heels, and if one gets to get the revival done, just the 2 players will be in the fighting stance. And it seems like Venom Legends, they're just hungry for all these kills. Whatever head they're trying to spot down, they are just not shying away to pepper any sort of bullet. Circle control is completely going into the favor of Venom Legends, and the DRS Gaming, if they can stop Venom Legend from here, this will be one good game for them.
Definitely is going to be working out for their side. On the other front, as we move on towards the players of Venom Legends, they are definitely keeping a very fanned out approach compared to the positioning of the real soldiers. They are very much hunkered down. So a couple of good grenades from the side of Venom Legends could very well be the demise of DRS. On the other side, you talk about DRS's rules, OG, who is going on to a completely different flanked out approach. And in that doing so, he's going to be faced with the one final player remaining of WGNRC. And that is where that one final player of NRC could maybe bring a little bit of trouble for the side of DRS. We shall have to see if that will be the case or not, because again, Venom Legends, the way they've positioned themselves, a very well fanned out approach, going to work in that team's favor. But now it is about who or which team is going to be trying to make that push. They are all in a comfortable spot on their bellies, but that's not enough because the zone is definitely going to push you to take that fight. But which team will get the better half of that kill, we shall have to see.
Positions are being made, grenades are being thrown. A complete lull for last at least 30 to 40 seconds. DRS Gaming, Killer Whitey just trying to make a move. He knows that there are certain players from Venom Legends close to where they're actually trying to smoke out the areas. This grenade can just be the detrimental one. And in the meanwhile, it's one player still alive from the sides of NRC. Rules is the one, as you perfectly mentioned. He knows where, one good thing for our rules is he knows where exactly the last player is hiding, because the crosshair is continuously hovering onto the head of it, and he knows the second position, the player of the second position, that is going to be a void. DRS Gaming are not in a hurry. One grenade from Delta takes on Venom Legends, and this is the opening that DRS was waiting for.
Absolutely. I mean, he was trying to get that nade parade going on for quite some time, and finally that nade seems to have worked out in the team's favor. DRS get the better half of that perfect flaming showcase from their side, and this is the push that they were waiting for. With that, Panfry goes down, and he will definitely bring down the players of DRS as well, and this is something that was not anticipated. 2 players still remaining. Nightwing, amazing control with the MP49. It is going to be just ludicrous framing showcased with those 100 bullets in that gun, and this is where DRS's push has been stopped, and still the 2 players from Venom Legends, the elimination has not been confirmed, so the revival could very well be right around the corner.
This is where Void could have been pretty handy, right? It's a 3-1 split and 2 players since has already been knocked out, so it's only one standing and he has to give revival at any case. So from both the situation, from both the teams, for the next 30 seconds, I guess healing and patching up work will be done, and then again the opening will be waited for. But in all these situations, the one player brought himself and his team pretty close to where NRCs are actually positioned. 18% is where the team really has a very good chance. And again, Killer Whitey, the zone takes him out, try to make a push, but as soon as they do so, NRC goes out. Venom Legends, I guess they are the one that can get this.
Well, this is looking like a Venom Legends game. No two ways about it, because DRS's players one by one are going down, and Venom Legends bring